What brought me here today is the love and the devotion I have for Imam Hussein. What brought me here today is the tragic story of Ashura. What happened to Imam Hussein and his holy family in Karbala. And I felt as a human being, not only as a Muslim, not only as a Shia, as a follower of the but as a human being, knowing that such a person existed and he gave the dearest of things he had towards showing or preserving for mankind the rights and freedoms that they should be getting. I thought I should come and at least show my devotion and love for this person by shedding some light. Well, I tried to make this image for myself of the day of Ashura, the actual armies and the battle that happened between the enemies of Imam Hussein and Abu Fadl al-Abbas, Ali al-Akbar, the holy family of the Holy Prophet who were present in Karbala, the holy companions of Imam Hussein who were in Karbala. And I tried to image myself as if I'm standing within the army camp of Imam Hussein, and I being one of the warriors or one of the companions who inshallah their action is accepted by Imam Hussein, inshallah. So I tried my best to experience, at least if I can experience what happened on the day of Ashura. It's as if it's a battlefield, you know, people shouting Ya Hussein, carrying their swords and their sharp weapons, and as if they are, you know, wearing white, going to the battlefield. This is all trying to experience the tragic moments that Imam Hussein and his holy family and the companions lived and had to go through and had to experience on the day of Ashura. Of course, as I said in the beginning, as a human being, someone who seeks to have freedom, someone who seeks to have all his rights given to them, because Imam Hussein stood for freedom, and because Imam Hussein stood for human rights, being a human until the rest of my life, I take Imam Hussein as a role model, as an idol that I will follow in human rights and in humanity and in all general stands of life. I see myself doing this, inshallah, for the rest of my life.